if Paul Orndorff got those muscles from using a hand grip, who are you to judge? Let's talk about something else from the past that I stumbled across because of Instagram, and we are both still wrestling fans in our own right from a long time ago. We're about a month out from WrestleMania 40. So it's crazy to think, as usual, I say we've been watching wrestling shows together for like, what, 35, 30 odd years. It's like, and I remember like watching like WrestleMania 3 as a kid, and here we are at 40. But back in the day, of course, the biggest name in wrestling in the 80s was who?
Hulk Hogan.
It'd be one Mr. Hulk Hogan. And yeah, we always joke about Hulkamania, and you told me out in Florida he actually has a merchandise store. Not that you've been there, although one day maybe I can convince you to make the 7-hour trip to go check it out and get us some footage. But it looks like it's all souvenirs, and it's like Hulk Hogan holding on to the past, perhaps.
I know it's people like us holding on to the past for Hulk Hogan is more like it.
That's probably true, but he needs the Hulkamaniacs even in their late 40s. Now, I've been starting to get like more wrestling things on Instagram. And so this popped up, and I sent it to you the other day. I want to take a look at it with you together. This is the Hulkamania workout set commercial from the 1980s. This is what was marketed to us as kids to get in shape and pitched to us during all the Saturday main event wrestling episodes and probably all of the pay-per-views that we watched together. So let's take a look, and then I want to discuss the Hulk Hogan's Hulkamania workout set. Did you own this, Travis? Did you secretly own the workout set and you don't want to admit to it?
No, I would totally admit to it, man. I wish I had it now.
I know, right? All right. Let's take a look and see what we got here from marketing to kids in the 1980s.
Hey, how can I get muscles like you guys? Wow, Mr. Wonderful!
You can start by getting in shape with the Hulkamania workout set.
Great!
It's got everything you need. Head and wristband, a jump rope for warming up, a hand gripper for power, dumbbells for strength, an exercise poster, and even Hulk's own workout tape.
The Hulkamania workout set. You from LJN.
Are you in shape yet?
Yeah!
Now, you would, the first thing I noticed, I'm going to go back a second and find it on here. So really all this includes is a jump rope and a couple of dumbbells that are probably like, what, maybe 5 pounds at the most?
Oh, and the little hand squeezers.
Well, okay, little hand squeezers.
Get that, and the wristbands.
Well, actually, let me ask you this too. Do you notice the first thing in this commercial? What doesn't appear in the Hulkamania workout set?
The Hulk, Hulkamania.
So we're
Mr. Wonderful's coming out. So was it Mr. Wonderful workout set?
I mean, obviously the Paul Orndorff name doesn't really probably resonate as far as marketing goes, which is funny now because now you hear Mr. Wonderful and the current generation thinks of what's his name on Shark Tank. But this is what gets me. Look how Paul is carrying this box that contains weights. It's like, does that look heavy at all? He's using like 3 fingers to hold it. Like,
he's very strong.
I mean, it's obviously an empty box, but I'm just saying, it's like, it's just funny. Look at how he's holding that.
You can't really tell with this, non-HD thing.
Yeah,
here,
right.
Like, you see the little squeezers, little tiny weights, and he's got his wristbands. Let's see what you get.
Wristband, a jump rope for warming up, a hand gripper for power, dumbbells for strength, an exercise poster, and even Hulk's own workout tape.
The Hulkamania workout set. You from LJN.
Oh, the poster, the tapes. I could. All right, brother, do another set.
There are no vitamins or prayer guides because you always got to say your prayers and take your vitamins.
Maybe we could put up a picture of what the real Hulkamania workout set looks like.
I mean, this is the 80s, so for those who don't know, needles and stuff were quite the, well, I guess they were quite the rage, I wanted to say, but that sounds like I'm making an innuendo.
Think about it. Like, you look at Paul Orndorff here. This dude's freaking huge, man. He's massive. Like, I mean,
he can break through kids' walls like they're made out of paper because
like,
they are made out of paper.
Yeah, but I mean, like all the wrestlers back then kind of looked like that, right? Like nobody really looks like that today.
No, not at all. Oh, okay, hold on a second.
Like
This right here is an interesting snapshot of a moment in time, and I think we need to dive into this a little bit further. Wasn't expecting this. That's the whole point of you and I hanging out. Let's look
He's
at
got
this.
his WrestleMania toy.
Let's look at this kid's room and see exactly what he has. Because I noticed there were like some Hillbilly Jim posters in the background too. So yes, obviously we're pitching, what is that, The Ring? And a couple of probably LJN action figures. No.
Was that the one where they used to like, where you snap them in and you'd have the little handle and you'd like battle each other with it?
I don't think
Remember
that's
that?
the handle one. That might just be a really crappy Ring playset. And then, okay, classic generic kids 80s background. He's got a trophy. He had those same shelves we all have, that those metal rods support the one white shelf. Got the encyclopedia set or something on top.
Got the old 70s desk.
But
and chair.
this kid's wall is covered in every Hulk Hogan poster imaginable. I'm trying to see if we can tell anybody, like here, right there, that's got to be Big John Studd. That's got to be Big John Studd. That looks like Mr. Fuji, because it looks like he's in a white or a black suit and a white shirt. What else? A Hulkamania poster. Hogan.
Start by getting in shape. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there. Okay. Oh, it's hard to tell. Well, obviously, there's a Roddy Piper action figure up on top. That's a Hulkster. It's
a WWF hat. In the background.
Yes, the original logo before they got that debate.
Oh yeah. By the way, when it was to me, it's still WWF. Like this WWE stuff.
Which again just shows how old you are, because that changed like the late 90s.
It changed like a million years ago. Right? It's WWF, ain't no WWE.
It's kind of hard to pause this and not get a blurry shot, but
I know.
Oh, that kid. Yep, we got more trophies.
Is that George Animal up there? I can't even tell. Got his Michael Jackson.
That
jacket.
might be George Animal Steel. Doesn't seem hairy enough, but it looks like his Michael Jackson jacket. You're right. I can't get past this. Another Hulk Hogan. This kid, look, he has that same white poster in two places. So they obviously had a surplus of posters for this. It's red and yellow. That's got to be more Hulkster stuff right there.
Of course, yeah.
I had the wooden toy chest. Did you have the wooden toy chest?
We all have the wooden toy chest. Some form of the wooden toy chest.
Exactly.
A hand grip for power.
Now, what I'm curious is that workout chart. Is it only things you can need dumbbells and a jump rope for? Because
I mean, it would have to
be,
right?
right? All right, look.
Like, take and squeeze, release and squeeze for power. You know what's funny though? It's like those grips haven't changed. I mean, they still look like that, right?
Well, why change
grips?
perfection if they were good enough for Hulk Hogan? If Paul Orndorff got those muscles from using a hand grip, who are you to judge?
It's like, hey Hulk, I like your trying to do his accent. Hey Hulk, I like your
what
your
was his
workout thing
accent?
so
Paul
much.
Orndorff was.
I don't know. It almost sounds kind of southern a little bit.
You know, they've been asking me for autographs and wanting to know how I train and everything.
I like your workout so much, I want to be in the commercial.
You're slipping in a little bit of Sylvester Stallone there without the
Hey.
But last thing, and we'll move on. This has got to be Jimmy Superfly Snuka up there, because he's doing the flying body press. And then to the right, there's a little Hillbilly Jim right there.
Hillbilly Jim, yeah.
But that doesn't seem like an actual poster of them. It seems almost like a drawing, like they came off of the back of the
like
toys.
Got like a marker, and they wrote your face.
I
see my kids. What's that thing he's holding, Daddy?
Okay, are you ready? We're gonna check this out, and this is totally worth it. If somehow this gets us a copyright strike, it's 42 minutes long. Let's just listen to the very beginning and just see how they get you hyped up for the Hulkamania wrestling set.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion.
Love the music, man. I'm already wanting to work out to this.
Hogan.
Sounds like a cannon going off.
Yeah. Oh look, no wonder there were so many LJN toys. This was an LJN product. They couldn't make video games.
Sounds great and everything. Let's skip through the goods. What's he gonna say?
Whoa, 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 whoa. How you doing, all you little hucksters? This is the Incredible Hulk Hogan, the WWF Heavyweight Champion of the World, and I'm really excited about this new Hulkamania workout set. You know the Hulkster is 6'7", 2 inches from heaven, and I
He
weigh
was
305,
6'7"?
and I can whip
No.
Hulk Hogan was not 6'7".
They all remember, what was it? Andre was like supposed to be 7'7" or some crazy stuff.
Oh my
But
god!
like in all the pictures, he was shorter than Wilt Chamberlain. He was
Yeah.
like 7 feet, which is still big, but you're not 6'7". I mean, 7'7". Hulk tried to say that. I saw an interview with him. He said he used to be 6'7", but due to all the back injuries and stuff, now he's only like 6'4". So I'm like, no, you're not.
Because keeping my body fit is very important to me. It should be important to you because when your body is in good shape, you'll feel better and you'll feel stronger. And
Preach it, Hogan.
I need good, strong tag team partners because with guys like that no good Big John Studd and that rotten Iron Sheik, Nikolai Volkov, and Rowdy Piper chasing me
Notice
around.
that those are the exact people that were in the cartoon.
I was gonna say, it's a subliminal message by LJN to buy the figures. I almost feel like there's a video here as I want to do the Hulkamania workout for a week and see what the results are.
Well, I don't think nothing's going to happen with the weights they have in there, too much. But
Yeah,
you'd have to do, like 100 reps before you get tired. Like if you use this chart and you actually had some decent weights, yeah, I could see you could probably be a good workout because he's pretty much hitting the whole upper body here. He's getting his forearms. He's doing his behind the back for his triceps.
I'm gonna jump ahead. I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit in the tape. Let's just hear about 20 minutes in. Let's hear some of the encouragement from Hulk Hogan. This is random. Hopefully, I got a good spot, or I got music.
This is part of the part where you're supposed to be doing the reps or something.
Oh, they give you music in between,
You can repeat
so you can like
stretches you want, or you can move on to another one.
This
That's
isn't
like follow along,
choice.
probably.
This is an 80s workout. I can totally hear it.
Oh, here we go.
That was a good workout. But remember, you're not done until the cool down is completed. You know what I mean? We gotta be too cool to fool. You gotta gradually slow down that body, man. Just walk around the room and breathe normally for a little bit. Let's loosen up that body. I got a good idea. How about a body check? Yeah,
That's basically him
what we're gonna
saying,
do.
"Don't hurt yourself and sue us."
I hate when I'm at the gym. Yes, I go to the gym. I hate when I'm at the gym and someone tries to talk to me. It's bad enough.
You don't do the move with the headphones, and you just like.
I do that at the
Go
poker
listen to
table.
them.
I'll keep the headphones on even with no music just so nobody tries to talk to me because I want to be antisocial. But did you notice in the picture? I think he's actually using the Hulk Hogan weight. So looks a bit bigger than the one in the box.